Great product if you don't want to get in and out of pool for refreshments. Purchased for a float trip and pulled behind drafts for a 5 hours float trip and through trees and dragged through shallow areas with rock bottoms, and these coolers are tough. Even when turned upside down in the water, the river water did not get into the coolers. This is the best river cooler. I have had several others that did not close well, flipped over in rapids, and had ice melt too quickly. This cooler holds a ton of ice and drinks. It stays cold and it zips so nothing ever falls out. It has never flipped even when going down small waterfalls. I have had it for 3 years and still going strong. Worth the price if you want cold beer after a couple hours on the river. This cooler worked great at the lake. Kept beers cold all afternoon even with the sun beating down on it. The important thing about this cooler is the bottom never touches the water, thereby exposing it to the warm lake water. Wish the cooler container portion was bigger, but in order to keep the design the way it is, I understand why. The zipper top works well to keep the cold in as well. Only negative is, when you are in the water it can be hard to dig down into the cooler to get to drink. We really like this floating cooler. We paid extra for a zipping lid and it was well worth the extra expense. In the past, the Velcro cooler tops would open if the cooler flow tipped, resulting in us losing our lunch and drinks. Now we can float with confidence that we can eat and drink while floating. The one downfall is the cooler hole is large, making it kind of difficult to get items from the bottom.